Oh boy. He's got her in a corner! No. Actually. Seriously, Julius. You shouldn't be taking captives. What do we have that you don't? Other than our virginity. Yeah. That just makes me more uncomfortable. Yeah, really. You may not say anything, Julius. What do you mean? That's the law, but first off, Marley is a part of the Grand Realm household, and second off, how would anyone know about this? We're in mid-air. It's not like the newspaper tabloids are along for the ride with us. Seriously, Julius, stop overstepping your bounds. You're acting like even more of an asshole than you already were. He isn't planning to rule the world. He's already said that. Maybe he brainwashed Dark Lord. Either way, we gotta take care of Julius before he continues with what he's doing. Well, I don't, but Elena doesn't. But yeah. Yeah, really. Although the fact that we're blaming this on Dark Lord is kind of an off-kilter thing now, because it seems like it was Julius's idea the whole time now. Are you kidding me, Julius? You do realize that he doesn't plan on... You know what, I'm just gonna shut my mouth because these guys have some things to say. What do you mean, tell the truth? Yeah, seriously. Just get her out of here. I don't want her to have any part of this. Why are you speaking for him? Let him speak his mind. He's practically the king of the world. Let him tell us what he thinks. That's what you want, not what he wants, unless he says so. And I haven't heard him say jack shit about the Mana Sanctuary yet. So shut up, Julius. The key to Sanctuary, huh? That's weird. Well, I've never heard about it before this, so... What do you mean, play ignorant? I have no idea what you're talking about. Apparently Elena does, though. Oh! So that's why Sibba was messing around with the pendant. Yeah, when he was messing around with it, apparently he unlocked it as the key to Sanctuary, or something like that. He released its magic power, or something like that. I don't know. That's what I can take out of it. What do you mean? This isn't Secret of Mana. This is Sword of Mana. I guess the key is the Secret of Mana, but we were headed for Grand's Castle anyway, so... Yeah, really, Julius. You're not the commander of this army. Oh, I just know something bad is going to happen. Or my name is Archibald. And it's not. That really hurt, you know. Oh, Jesus Christ, he is a pedophile. And a rapist. This is making me really uncomfortable. And I don't think it's even the dark magic that he just used to paralyze her. Riddle me this, Batman! Yeah, what about that? Why? Well, I don't know why, but... Jesus, it's like waterboarding. Except with magic. You're making me feel really, really uncomfortable, Julius. Oh no. We can't have Elena die. Then all of our quests with the hero, then all of our upgrading with the hero would be for nothing. The Mana Goddess will save me. Eventually. That's all I'm gonna say. Eventually. Yeah, what's your problem, Julius? Why you gotta be such a jerk? Ow! Don't do that! Stop! What did she ever do to you? Well then, what's your beef? Oh my god. Are you serious, dude? See, at this point, I'm pretty sure from everything you've heard about and Julius's motives and all that stuff, you can infer he's Vandal's son. So I was spoiling it like 8 episodes too early. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to give you the key, even if I tell you where it is. Oh no. Even worse for us. We're fish out of water, Elena! Jump out the window before it gets too high in the air. I hate this guy's guts so much right now. Alright guys, I'm back here at the lake vicinity just outside of the exit of Gaia Cave. So, 2 things that I want to note before I continue here. The first thing is that in the room where you got Gnome in here, after you get Gnome, if you go back into the room, coming through Gaia Cave from the entrance to the exit, not going back from the exit to the entrance, there will be enemies in there, so be careful of that, first thing. And second thing is, before you go into that last room in Gaia Cave, even after getting Gnome, you'll want to check the day, because if it's Gnome Day, and I think it's during the day you can meet up with it, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure during the day, during Gnome Day, in that last screen, the westernmost screen of Gaia Cave, you can meet up with an Earth Cyclops there. So that's something to be careful of. And if you meet up with one, on the off chance that you do meet up with one, you'll just want to, just get off the screen and then come back if you want to honestly kill the enemies that badly. The reason for that, the reason for the fact that you don't want to kill these Cyclopses is because, obviously, since they have large amounts of defenses, your weapons aren't going to do much damage to them, and neither is your magic. So, I mean, as you saw with me grinding up with Wisp, the amount of weapon or spirit levels you can get off these Cyclopses is just ridiculous, because by the time you kill it, I mean, at one point during the test play, I decided to kill a light Cyclops for laughs, and I had, well, not really for laughs, but just, screw around. I had level 7 bow level before I killed it. By the time I finished killing the thing, and this was an oak bow, so this is with the standard bow. By the time I finished killing the thing, my bow level was level 42. Okay, so if you want to make the game enormously easier for yourself, then you can go ahead and do that. Obviously, since this is a playthrough, and I'm trying to guide you through the game as a regular average person would play through it. Well, a regular average person who knew everything about the game, but whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Let's move on. Oh, hey, there's Sibba. Hey, what's that rabbi doing there? Huh. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, why are you, camping out here? I mean, it is nighttime, but... Oh, I guess so, Duke. I mean, yeah, you've been, dawdling back there, forging new weapons and everything. Then again, I guess that's why we were dawdling, because we had to do all that stuff. They had some important stuff to tell us. I like this song. This is the, pretty much the main theme that you'll hear during the game, so I'm gonna be quiet for a sec. Yeah, you hear that? I almost don't want to talk over it. Yeah, but we didn't know what to say to them, because, well, that's their culture. How could they be letting people kill people with their weapons? But then again, how are we killing people with our weapons when we're trying to... Yeah. Well, Duke's having himself an introspective moment here. This game generally makes me introspective. For this reason, because all the characters have introspective moments like this. Yeah, really. To them, you're just another customer, Duke. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Because it's not the strength of the weapon, even though it does affect the amount of damage you do. It's the strength of the heart of the user. That's why leveling up is so important. A little bit. I don't want to be that much taller. Yeah, well, aren't we here? This is the West Lake area, as you may have seen when it said Lake Vicinity. Huh. Yeah, leave it to Elena and Wisp to give them trouble. Oh, I guess we should get going. Oh, the rabbits are his friends. It's the circle of life. Yeah. I won't, don't worry. And we get Sibba as a partner. Awesome. And now the rabbits are gone. We ate them. Yum yum! Anyway. Sibba is now a partner, so he is... Let's set his NPC settings real quick, because he's essentially Elena as a partner, except, well, Sibba. So I'm going to set him to stay back with magic almost exclusively, because he's got a staff as his weapon, and he has wisp magic, but take a look at his stats. Look at that! I mean, it's crazy. He's got really, really good stats. And he's got pretty high weapon levels, and great amounts of MP in order to use all of this. So if you hadn't done any of the grinding for Wisp yet with the hero, if you didn't think that that was going to be as important, you would still be fine for this area because of the fact that you've got, well, you've got Sibba to heal you. So Sibba's an excellent partner. So he'll be of a lot of use to us. So now that we have Sibba as a partner, let's head up this way and make our way to the West Lake so we can get to the airship. Oh look, some grand soldiers. Die! You'll get no sympathy from me. Especially not if you're loyal to Dark Lord. They drop treasure chests, but I don't think they drop anything particularly good. I think they drop Manos Bronze, but why would you need that? Oh, here's another new thing that you'll find on the wheel. Sometimes the grand soldiers will cause a polterbox to come up, and polterboxes are, as you can see, they look like treasure chests, but they're actually monsters. Now, I think that, oh, okay, that doesn't do any damage to them. I think that in this case, right now, magic is the only thing that does, okay, the sword does damage, but it doesn't do much. And the polterboxes will negate any drop that the enemy that they become, if they come out of the treasure ring, it will negate whatever the enemy's, whatever the enemy would have dropped, and just drop what a polterbox would drop. Polterboxes are also another enemy that just drops it, and you don't have to use the ring or anything like that in order to get it. So, now before we head off the screen, I don't know if you've seen it already, but if you head up to the top of this peninsula, you get a water geode. So now that we have that, let's kill off some more grand soldiers, because, well, they're going to hell anyway. So, we might as well expedite the process. And then we'll continue on our way to Westlake. Middle of the day might not be the best time to go and sabotage the airship, but oh well. We'll be fine. Let's see if I can get this without getting a polterbox this time. I don't know. Close one. So let's see if we can get something that they drop. We get a big seed. Okay, they drop seeds and that sort of stuff, but nothing important. That's the thing about sitting. If you're sitting and a new group of enemies spawns, it will negate your sit, essentially. So, oh boy, they've got hellhounds on their side. Actually, these are werewolves. They're not hellhounds, but oh god. Don't you dare Hadouken me. Get out of here. Stop bothering Sibba. And for beating up all three of those guys, including the werewolves, you get a pair of Nooks. The first batch trait weapon that the hero gets. I really like the Nooks, because when I'm going to be using magic with the hero, and even with the heroine too, even though she has the staff, the Nooks are probably the most effective weapon for magic using, and I'll show you why probably in a minute, because I think we're going to need it. So I'm going to equip the Nooks real quick before we get on here. This is the airship, by the way, if you can't tell already, but I'm going to get on board and see what happens. Whoa! I guess we're taking off now.